time ago. Stop thinking about my idea and preconception about what the market should do. I believe that this market is going to go higher because there is a setup higher, not because I only believe that the Canadian dollar is weak against US dollar. There is a setup there, right? So that's what I'm going to follow. All right. So time check here, it's 8:56. So what I'll do now here, I will start a recap right here, a recap of the session, and thanks for joining here. So we started and we talked about the pound versus Japanese yen. The pound versus Japanese yen has been, we indicated this as a short. Unfortunately, was not that easy to trade as we would have anticipated. And this market is continuing lower, the same as the US dollar, as you can see here. This market also has a setup that has the potential to bring this price to 156.40. Okay, so that's a confirmed level, and to me, it's just a matter of how we get there. Ideally, if we get a bounce, we can short a bounce here, and we could get a sizable bounce. Okay, and that's always it's a great opportunity. Next, we reviewed the SP 500, and we showed that there may be a relation between SP 500 and the US or Japanese yen risk off. These markets are moving, when we put them one close to the other, you can see they're moving the same way. I believe that if we lose 1800 in stocks, we also lose 112. And this is going to offer us opportunity bottom forex short US or Japanese yen and short SP 500. Even if we have wrong one of these two markets, we always have the US dollar Canadian dollar, which is the next market that we have reviewed there. Okay, so US dollar Canadian dollar, it's a long, it's a confirmed long. I strongly believe in this trade, and there are free trades here. I don't even think about them. If the market comes back, it's going to stop me out, and we are all friends like before. Otherwise, I mean, we have serious opportunity to continue higher, and eventually this market will start moving. And maybe this market is moving laterally as this SP 500 and US dollar Japanese yen complete their move lower until that is complete, and then there will be the bounce in the US dollar Japanese yen will be the excuse for our US dollar Canadian dollar to start moving higher. Plus, the Canadian US dollar has to work out all this selling that is going on, and it's still going on because there are a lot of people who believe that this market is going to be pushed lower. Then we reviewed the pound versus US dollar. This market has surprised us a little bit because we were looking for a continuation lower, and this market bounced on a daily higher, and it has a target above here. And we showed the target if you review the recording. And then we spoke about the euro dollar and the dollar index. Again, you can put them one close to the other. There is the euro dollar the dollar index that has a close target here 94.50, and this is gonna push the euro dollar higher into that target that we mentioned at the beginning of the week. I mentioned 1380. I think we can go much higher or a little bit higher as this target here completes. Okay, so congrats to those of you who took this trade. I took it as well, and then exited with 5R this week in my trading room. And finally, we spoke about the beloved US dollar Canadian dollar, which is, as we mentioned before, still a confirmed long here. Anything can happen, of course, but I believe that this market is just moving laterally as US dollar Japanese yen completes their move lower, and then you're going to see fireworks here. All right. So thank you very much for joining here. Thanks for your participation. Your participation is always appreciated and important because it is your questions that actually make the show and allow me to actually think about the charts. And I'm very appreciative of that because that helps me to. This is my own analysis as well that I do daily, so that helps me thinking about the market. So thanks a lot for being here. So as Greg is saying, follow the algo footprints. Always follow the markets, and USD, US dollar Japanese yen is not related to USD. Okay, so George, I mean, I told you we are talking about euro dollar. So my apologies there, but it was good to reason on that as well. All right, so you're welcome, Scott. Lucas, I'll see you next time. Beckton, thanks for being here, for FX Ambassador. Jackson, Joe, and everybody else, Lucas, Greg, Punk, Jake, FS Street Admin, Will Roland, FXB, David, Famom, The Grace, and Lee. Bobbitt, if you liked this show, please help me keeping this show. And the only way to keep this show is to make sure that there is interest around it. So just tweet it and tell other people, and actually I'm sure that we'd be able to to grow and keep this show and take advantage of a lot of opportunities here, because at the end of the day, I'm not here to comment about the market, guys. I'm trading this market, okay? And people who join me in the private room, Fix Talker room, know that there are some of them here. So I'm not into commentary or talking about news and talking about what's going to happen next. To be honest with you, I'm not interested in those kind of things. I'm interested in what is the next good setup that allows us to manage risk. All right. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of this week. It's been an interesting week, slow, but two good trades. I mean, you saw Japanese yen getting to target, and euro dollar 5 unit of risk. I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'll see you tomorrow, and have a great evening, a great day, a great afternoon. And I'll leave you here with these beautiful charts of the dollar index and US dollar Canadian dollar. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye now. And don't forget, tweet it now. I mean, before you go, just tweet what you think about this show on Twitter. Okay, I would really greatly appreciate that. I put a lot of effort in this show. Let's make it grow with your help, and please tweet something nice about what you heard today if you are interested. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good night. Bye bye now.